Hello, today I'm doing an ink review on a Robert Oster ink. And you can see it there. It's called Fire and Ice. It's a clear bottle, plastic bottle. And it's a 50 milliliter. Now it comes. Alright, here we go. Here's my little sample card. What I do is this is a Bristol paper, and I put Fabriano, Tomoe River, and Rodeo strips. They're 1-inch strips. Write the names on them, and like this one, and it's Robert Oster Fire and Ice. Yes, there is sheen to this ink. You can definitely see it on the Tomoe River. See it? It's a reddish sheen. Go slow in the light so you can see it. Rodeo has sheen. Fabriano has a little bit, not a lot. And on the Bristol, there is none. Right there, it goes to show you. It depends on what kind of paper you're using. They'll bring out the sheen in your ink. Okay, let's go. Now we are off to our writing samples here. Here I did it on Rodeo paper. Write down the name. I did the scrubby in the medium nib and in the 0.6 nib. And the pins I used are right here. There are two Nemesis singularities. The one on the bottom is the medium. The one on top is the 0.6. As I've written it down. Rodeo paper. My phrase here, the little bear plays in the forest, and underneath that I have the alphabet A through Z. And then I do a little grid with the ink with the medium nib, and I do a water drop test. I put a couple drops of water on it, let it sit there for a bit, and then I do my water test. I write water test, scrub with my finger real quick, put a paper towel, slop it up, and that's what I did. It lifted it all up. So it is not waterproof. And on this paper, it took 17 seconds to dry. Flip it over. Pretty good. No bleed through. But yeah, it has a little bit of show. So some people don't like writing on both sides. If you don't feel comfortable, don't. Next, we're off with Tomoe River. Of course, I do my medium scrubby, my 0.6 scrubby, my phrase, my alphabet, and on this paper it took 18 seconds to dry, which is actually pretty good on this paper. Flip it over. Did not bleed through, so pretty good. A lot of people don't like writing on the back of Tomoe River. It's clearly up to you. Next, we are off with the Fabriano Equa. Of course, medium scrubby, the 0.6 scrubby, my phrase, the alphabet, and on this paper, it took 20 seconds to dry. It could probably dry about 18 seconds, but I give it 20 just to be on the safe side. Okay, let's flip it over. Did not bleed through, did not show through. Pretty good. On this paper, it's a nice heavier weight paper. A lot of people like using it, and it's a cheaper paper. Next, we are off with Staples copy paper. Medium scrubby, 0.6 scrubby, my phrase, and then the alphabet. And on this, of course, it sucked it up. Show through, near bleed through. Alright, here we go. I don't know if the camera could pick it up, but on the heavier points, let's see, like right here, and the scrubbies, everywhere it ended at, you'll see the little dots of where it almost bled through. And of course it shows through. But hey, Staples copy paper, you know, everybody has a remote laying around. Go through it like crazy. Hey, go for it. Next, we have me notebook paper. This is the notebook paper everybody has laying around the house. Like me, you know, back to school time comes, get it for dirt cheap, you know, pick up 10 notebooks for like $2. It's crazy. Anyway, with this stuff, you will sacrifice it underneath. Clearly, it soaks it in right away. Now watch when I flip it over. Yeah, you can definitely see it bleeding through on the scrubbies. So you'll most likely sacrifice the paper underneath. Okay, next, but not least, we have Post-it note paper. Right here, got the scrubby, medium, got the 0.6. My phrase, my alphabet, and on this, it took 17 seconds to dry. Turquoise and green, it's legible. If you need to leave a note, you can. If you look on the other side, it did not bleed through. Alright, well that was my ink review on Robert Oster Fire and Ice. I picked up a full bottle. I did not do a sample because I saw everybody else's ink reviews and they're like, oh my god, it like totally sheens. It's fabulous. Oh, you gotta have it. It's a must. You know, yeah, I bought the bottle. Thank god I like the color turquoise. Yes, it does sheen, but you're going to have to lay it on pretty stinking heavy. Like, here. Like in this. With this, I dip my paintbrush into the ink itself and put it on. So it's pretty heavy put onto this bad boy to show the sheen. In the writing, you really don't see it as much, only in the little dots. But I like the color turquoise. It's pretty. Can't go wrong. If you pick up a bottle, I hope you enjoy it. Alright, until next time. Catch y'all later. Bye.